Alright, hey, what's up, YouTube? So this is vlog number 1 of Gorilla Talk, and I'm Giovanni Lara. I'm a lot of things. Sorry, I'm driving. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. But I had this conversation with myself today. I've always wanted to do this. I've started a couple times, stopped a couple times, and I'm tired of it. But I was doing a lot of soul searching and trying to find something genuine to actually put on here, something worthwhile, something worth your time. I don't like to waste people's time, and I don't like to waste my own time just watching dumb shit on YouTube. So I wanted to make sure that I came with you guys with the best intention, with the purest of heart, and wanted to provide you with the most value, right? And so one of the things I've been battling this week is just letting go of your ego, right? So when your ego tells you that you have to put yourself in a certain category or a certain box so that society will see you a certain way. And what I've come to terms with is that we are fluid, and we need to be who we need to be in that moment, and that doesn't have an identification. It's just who you are, right? And how you adapt to the situations you're in. And so the reason that's been coming around in my mind lately is because 3 years ago, I decided to become an entrepreneur. And, well, not decide to become an entrepreneur. My family's been in entrepreneurship my whole life. I grew up around entrepreneurs. My dad's a second or third generation entrepreneur. And so 3 years ago, I decided to go out on my own and test my experience and see what I know. And at the same time, you guys know what happened in the last 3 years. It's been a shit show, to say the least. But anyways, we persevere and we move on. And it's really cool because I've been learning a lot more about myself and a lot more about life and where I want it to go. All right. So long story short, this is basically going to be my lifestyle vlog. I have a goal for myself, and I want to be able to hold myself accountable. I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I've always been worried about, I'm like that super analytical person, or I guess you could say, that I had to make sure everything was perfect before I got started. But that was just procrastination, or you don't take action. What is it called? It's analysis paralysis. There you go. So where you get lost in that. So anyways, the reason why I decided to become an entrepreneur, the reason why I want to do that is because I want to be able to provide financial freedom for my family. When I started this, I didn't have a family, but I did have a goal to eventually have a family. Fast forward to today, I have a family. And that's really cool, but it's also very frightening because there was still a lot of work to be done in my head. The over analytical brain, there's always something that needs to be done before you can do something, right? And the universe had to tell me, hey, it doesn't matter when you want to do it, it's when the universe conspires, like where your true desires are at and what you put into the universe, right? Without sounding too crazy. But anyways, I highly believe in putting out your intention, and what you put out is what you receive. We know it as karma. At least some of us do. And so I just want to be able to communicate with others. I want to be able to share my story with others, help inspire others into pursuing their dreams and not stopping at any challenge, and trying to build through that mental fortitude, because it's very important that you do that in order to aspire to reach your dreams. I know a lot of parents, especially when I was growing up, that would just conform to having kids. And granted, that was the life back then, and we've been so much more exposed to other lifestyles and other societies because of the internet, which I think is really cool. It's also, you have to give credit where credit's due, and that's a very admirable thing to do. And and if you know it to be true in your heart that that's what's important to you, then it doesn't really matter, right? So to me, I tried to go do that whole hyper entrepreneur things that you would see on Instagram and whatnot. And at the end of the day, you can motivate yourself all you want. You can read as many books as you want. You can talk a big game all you want, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to action and what you do. So I want to document that journey because eventually I'm gonna have to teach it to my kids, and I want them to see what life is actually about and not what we perceive it to be, right? So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, then don't watch. But my goal is to be able to provide financial freedom for my family. I want to be able to look good. I want to be able to be healthy. I want to be able to spend time on the things that I want to do and not feel like I'm spending time on things I have to do. And that just requires a higher level of intention on my part, which, you know, is not always easy for a lot of us. Even though we know what we have to do, we just sometimes can't find the will to do it. You know, the answer to that is just don't give yourself an option, right? There's many times that, you know, you're gonna have to do things. You're gonna have to do things, and you're not gonna want to, especially if you have a big goal and you have a big dream and something that scares you. So you're gonna have to go do it. You have to be, what's it called? You have to be strong. You have to be courageous, and you have to be confident in yourself to be able to do that. You know, so chase your dreams, follow your dreams, you know, put some action towards them, and, you know, you too can manifest your personal destiny or your true desires or anything like that. You know, as long as you're not driven by bad things, I say go for it and do what you need to do. You know, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of others, you know, contribute to community. It's not that hard. It's just you have to make sure that you have your cup full and you have stuff to give. So anyways, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you have anything that you want to share, please comment below, and I will be talking to you guys very soon on the next one. And also at the very end here, just for shits and giggles, I go to the gym at 4 in the morning, and the gym is something that's really important to me. I've been doing it for about 13 years now, 10 to 13 years, some of that, I forget the numbers. I started when I was 19, I'm about to be 32, and I love it. It's something that's given me this ability to form this type of mindset and to build this fortitude. So I'm gonna just share that journey because I'm on that again, but now in a different light as a parent. And so, yeah, I show some videos. I can workouts are usually pretty quick. Sometimes I get into them. Whatever. If you're into that kind of thing, you my people, I appreciate you. And all right, yeah, now for real. Peace. Enjoy.